SWAT Team Podcast. I am here with your podcast members,
Nelson, Dylan,
Aria, Ashley, Reese,
and Wyatt.
and I am Miss Kempson, and we're here to talk to you today about topics that are important to the students here at Luella Middle School. Okay, so last month we talked about bullying in the classrooms, online, and so now I want to focus on social media. Do any of you guys use social media, and if so, which sites do you use?
Instagram, Snapchat.
Instagram,
Facebook, yeah, Instagram.
I use Snapchat, Instagram, and I don't use Facebook anymore. But when I had Facebook, I had a lot of friends on Facebook.
So yeah, I've been hearing that Facebook is for the old people now, right? That's what y'all
Usually
kind of tell me. Okay, so now knowing that you use these sites, especially the two primarily, Snapchat and Instagram, about how many friends do you think you have on these sites?
200.
Not really sure.
No clue. Not off the top of my head.
I mean, on Snapchat, I get about 600 or 700 views on a daily. And on Instagram, I have a lot of friends on Instagram, but I have no posts. So, something.
Okay, so do you think that most of the people that you guys have online actually know you in real life?
I'll say about 3.
Not really.
Maybe a quarter of them.
So then, if you look at how many followers you have and views that you get on Snapchat, what percent do you think is your actual amount of real friends?
60.
15?
60.
60?
50, yeah. But a good 50%.
Okay. So how do you end up connecting with these other people? Are these other people like famous, or are they just random people from schools? Like, who are these other people that are following you guys?
Maybe someone like I've met before, but not like I talk to on a daily.
Maybe some people
I know most of them because I've had my Snapchat for a long time, and so over the years I just been.
So did you have it in elementary school too, or just all middle school?
I had it since last August.
Okay. All right. So one of the things I had you do is I had you Google yourself. How many people actually found stuff on themselves when they Googled?
I'm not.
You did not? No. Okay, that's not bad. So when you Googled yourself, there were no results about you on the first page, so that's not bad. So what about when you did Google image?
I found one picture.
You found one?
I found President Nixon.
Nothing. Okay, well that's not too bad.
They know we're not.
So now there is a video that I had you guys watch, and I want you just to tell me what you got from that video. All right, so you guys, after watching that video called 6 Degrees of Information, and I actually got that video from netsmarts.org. They have a lot of great tips on how to keep students underage protected. So what do you guys think about that video? Like, literally, it took him 6 clicks to find out information that some of them did not post online. So how did y'all feel watching that?
I felt a little concerned for myself about my information, even though I don't post as nearly as much as the people shown.
Right.
I still fear that some of my information could be reached.
Even for myself, like, I know I have participated in like the favorite things and the colors and all this stuff. And what people end up doing is bad people or people who just are bored or mischievous. They will turn around and they will use that information that they know about you against you. There are times that you may have your password, like your favorite color or something like that. And because you post that stuff online, then that's how you find it. So have you ever seen anyone be unkind on social network?
Yes.
All the time.
Every day.
Yeah,
So
Sadly.
why do you think that happens?
because the people are not as cool as the other people.
Does it really have to do with
I
coolness?
don't think
though?
it's that. I think people think. I think they don't have a good self confidence to make themselves happier.
Right.
They tend to pick on other people.
Right.
To try to boost their own self esteem.
And so when you're putting like small bits of information out there about yourself, you're giving ammunition to people who either know you or don't know you, and they can end up using that against you. And I think that's a lot of why you need to not put so much personal information online. Like, has anyone ever had someone claim to be a certain age and then, they get catfish and it ends up being somebody completely different? Have any of you experienced that or know anybody who's gone through it?
To be honest, I really don't care who's looking at whatever I'm posting or whatever I'm saying, because whatever I post, I don't care. And if they come to my house, that's gonna be a problem for them. And yeah, that's about it.
But why would you want to put your family in that danger? Because it's not just you in that house. If you think about all the stuff that's going on in the news, even the thing that really, the Momo challenge, that really bothered me, where on kids' YouTube and on YouTube, you have these children's videos, specifically kids' YouTube, you can, it's supposed to be only for kids. It's the little TV shows. And then there's this character that pops up in the videos and it's telling kids how to commit suicide. And then the video goes back to the kids' video. So the parents aren't knowing what's going on. So the parents who use kids' YouTube, we're thinking that it's safe, but it has this video of this, it's a lady that looks like a bird and from the bottom, and it's like a creepy face. And they're telling kids to harm themselves. And the kids are doing it. And there's another one where they're giving out random phone numbers, and then they're threatening these kids. If they don't do this activity or that activity, then they're going to do something to their family.
These are ads, correct? These are ads?
No, these aren't ads. These are actually in the videos.
There's a YouTube channel where she would go onto yours and tell you, you need to go steal $50 worth of stuff at Walmart. And if you wouldn't, she would text you your address and say she's going to come to your house and kill you.
The Momo?
Yes.
It was a lady who had a Momo YouTube account.
And so that's why.
So the Momo's going to come to your house?
Momo was a statue.
It's going to come to your house?
No, it was a lady pretending to be Momo.
But that's why I'm saying that you need to be careful, because it's not just you that you're worried about. It's your family, because it's easy to find information online. The more you put on there, the easier it is to find. Like, for example, your name, your date of birth, that's public records. Anybody can find that. I can find out who owns a house by simply looking it up. It's a lot of information that you just don't want to put out there. So you want to be safe when you're going through that. So now, knowing all of this stuff that's going on, do you think social media sites are good, bad, or what?
Everything is good. It just depends how you use it.
Yeah, I think it's good because you can connect with people that maybe you don't see every day.
Yeah, I like the idea of connecting with other people.
It's also got its downs with the information, and they can give people information. It can also lead to bullying, harassment.
But you're just looking at the downside of it. You're not looking at
there's good. There's
well, I mean, but it's both, and I think Reese is right when we're talking about balance. But from the adult perspective, that's something you have to think about, and it's not just kids that are doing it; it's adults as well. Adults are influenced by social media because you guys are in the generation that you come into it. We're learning as adults, so it's a process. So I think it has its good and bad moments. All right. So anything else anybody want to add?
Stay safe.
All right.
Stay in school, kids.
All right. 8th grade SWAT team closing out.